Hey everybody, it is Prince's Friend, and yes, let it sink in, I have shaved my head, and my scalp has never felt so free, I will tell you that right now. This is going to be a relatively short video, but I wanted to do a follow-up on the fact that Sharon Nelson, it was a few months ago, had actually filed a petition. Her and two other of Prince's heirs filed a petition in order to remove Comerica as the executors of Prince's estate. And this was due to a lot of back and forth that they had. She claimed that they did not respect the heirs' opinion and they did not consult them. They barely gave them updates on anything. There was active aggression on the part of Comerica, and all of these things. It's a lot. It's a laundry list of different complaints. It was a whole petition, and I'll link to the video that I talked about that in the description. But it was late last month, so I'm a little bit behind on this, but it was late last month when a judge decided to reject that petition. Now this was reported by the Associated Press, so this is like actual news here, but Carver County District Judge Kevin Eade on Monday found that removing Comerica is not in the best interest of the estate. He named retired Minnesota Supreme Court Justice James Gilbert to serve as moderator and mediator between Comerica and the heirs. So that is one part bad, and I think one part good, possibly. The fact that they were having such a hard time communicating, and honestly, a lot of the times when you have these sorts of aggressive back and forth, it's usually just a lack of communication. In this case, they rejected the claim, and that's bad because from Sharon Nelson's point of view, these were terrible people who got up in her face and they were screaming matches and they needed to be removed right now. But if you think about it, I think that the best thing that this judge could have done was put a mediator there. So now there's not the heirs talking directly to Comerica and they have this bad relationship. Now, anytime they want to speak, there's an intermediary, and that intermediary can relay that information, or at least be with them when they're speaking, so they can be like, alright, let's tone that down a little bit and let's get to the heart of what we're trying to say here. I've worked with mediators before in the past, and they actually do a really good job of taking what both sides want and coming up with an agreement that suits both, and not even always a compromise. That's actually the cool thing about a mediator, is that they actually don't try to see, well, who's willing to give up what. What they actually do is they try and figure out how they can make a deal between the two parties where everybody gets what they want. Now, of course, because what Sharon wanted was to remove Comerica entirely, I doubt that they're going to be on like great terms right up front, but I'm expecting there to be some pretty good movement going into 2018, or I'm hoping at least. So, but what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments. I want to know what you guys think, and obviously there'll be a link to the full news article in the description as well. And may you live to see the dawn. And if you like that video, don't forget to hit that little subscribe button down there. It's right in the corner. And also, there's other videos below me. Definitely check those out. Also, follow us on social media, and you can support the channel by visiting our Patreon or our Redbubble merch store. See you next time.